How's it going? It is Monster Monday on the Technicolor Mike B Show, and we are live here on YouTube. Today's monster design was all about the teeth. I wanted the mouth to be as big as possible. This was the design sketch for today's design. Went with a little less blue in the design and more big features. Yeah, I wanted the mouth to be just as big as I could get it from side to side, so I could fit in lots of teeth, because for some reason I like doing my monster designs with lots of teeth. And that's what we did. See, I was thinking about teeth. I've had a few friends on Facebook sharing photos recently of their children after they've lost a tooth or two. One friend, she posted a picture of her son who lost a tooth, and I guess it happened at school, and he took a picture of it on the school's iPad or tablet or whatever, so he could send it home for his mom to see that he had lost his first tooth. He was so excited. So I was thinking about, you know, what happened when I was a kid and was old enough to start losing some of my own teeth. So yeah, I lost several teeth the normal way by having them fall out after wiggling them for days and days. And I had some teeth that just didn't want to come out the normal way, and I had to have the dentist pull them out for me. But I think the first few teeth fell out the traditional way. And I remember I lost at least once, I think 2 teeth. It was a winter day and it had snowed outside, and I had gone outside to shovel the snow. And I don't know if I was goofing off in the process of shoveling, or just I was the wrong height for the length of the shovel handle. But I was pushing that shovel along, and it hit the crack in the sidewalk, and I pushed and jammed the handle of the shovel into my mouth, and nothing immediately happened. I think I had some tooth that was loose already, and I knew it, but it didn't fall out at the time. But an hour or so later, when I was having some hot dogs and beans for lunch, that's when that tooth, or both of the teeth, fell out, and it's like I was taking a bite, just like something odd and crunchy, and realized that it was something I'm not supposed to swallow. It was my tooth. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Look, orange. So I think that's how I lost 2 of the teeth. And as a kid, I think at one of my birthdays, someone had given me a tooth fairy pillow, and so the teeth I was losing, I would put them in the tooth fairy pillow and collect my money in the morning. But there were some of my teeth that just didn't want to fall out properly, that the adult teeth were coming in. I don't know if it was in front of the teeth or behind the teeth, but they weren't pushing the baby teeth out like they were supposed to. They were just coming in, creating a new row of teeth. So I had at least 4 baby teeth that had to go to the dentist, and gave me some Novocaine and used his little hammer tool and whacked the tooth to empty it from the roots and the jawbone. And so I had at least, I remember going to the dentist for that several times, so I'm going to say that they did at least 4 teeth that way that didn't fall out on their own. And then I had a small mouth, and I know that I had several permanent teeth that were pulled when I was still at the age of losing teeth. You weren't supposed to breathe. So I had, I think, 4 premolars, 1 on each side, top and bottom, that were extracted by the dentist, leaving a gap in my mouth, and the orthodontist had built a retainer that would hold the space open so that the teeth don't close together, so that as the rest of the teeth come in place, that it would make room for the molars or whatever it was supposed to leave room for. So yeah, I had 4 of my permanent teeth removed, not the wisdom teeth, those came out later, but the regular molars or premolars. And at the time, I know one of my cousins, who is, I don't know, 8-10 years older than me, had his wisdom teeth out, and I think he either had a necklace or something that was made that had his wisdom teeth that he could display, and I thought that was the coolest thing. So when I had my permanent teeth pulled, I had asked the dentist or oral surgeon or whoever it was that did it if I could keep the teeth. And I seem to recall I even wrote a letter to the tooth fairy asking for her permission to keep the teeth, because I thought it'd be cool to put them on a necklace or something. I never did it. I had a little prescription pill bottle, whatever, that I kept at least the 4 permanent teeth in, and I don't know if I kept any of the baby teeth as well, but so I, for years, just had a little pill bottle that had my teeth in it, and never did put them on a chain or a necklace, make them into anything special. But I have no idea what I eventually did with them, if I tossed it or kept them somewhere. But yeah, so I had for 3 or 4 years some spacers that held the gaps in my teeth until the permanent teeth started to settle in. And then after the permanent teeth came in, they were removed, and the orthodontist actually decided, hey, that made enough space, we don't need to put braces on you. So I made it through the teenage years in high school without ever needing to have braces, just had a few teeth pulled and spacers to hold the space long enough. But yeah, so I know, I guess I remember several of the visits to the dentist to have teeth knocked out, and then the visits to the orthodontist to check in on the spacers, just make sure that everything was still attached properly, and that none of the teeth that were coming in were getting in its way, or it was getting in their way, so that it was able to do its job. Like I said, these days I don't know what kids get for their for the teeth. I have a feeling I got at least 50 cents when I was a kid, but could have been more, could have been less. I have no real idea. Here is our monster with his big toothy grin. So yep, it's Monster Monday with the monster with the big teeth. So until next time, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Thanks for watching.